There's one particular phrase that I've heard several times over my 5 years of friendship research, and it's this: I don't really know what I have to offer as a friend. Now, almost immediately after hearing this phrase, I think about the times in my past when I've said this to someone else, and for me, these were always times when I was feeling depressed. For others, it can be when they've spent a lot of time focusing on their education or their careers, or often when they are in the middle of changing their careers, and their whole identity of who they are is in a state of change. No matter what your situation is, I'm here to remind you of one simple fact. Everyone who has ever walked the face of this earth has a unique perspective on the world and a unique perspective about life that we can share with each other. No one in the history of the world has ever walked in your shoes, so you have an opportunity to share your unique perspective with others. Our uniqueness is one of the most important things that we can bring to a friendship, and we forget about this sometimes. I also believe that each of us are born with gifts and talents that help us to be of service in all kinds of ways, whether these are related to your chosen career or not. All of the things I've mentioned so far have nothing to do with friendship skills. So when you add your friendship skills to the equation, the amount that you have to offer to other people as your friend quickly adds up. For example, are you a good listener? Are you flexible when it comes to scheduling time with your friends? Are you humble enough to admit that you don't know something, or when you're wrong about something? Do you have the capacity to be honest when a friend does something that bothers you? Are you able to be spontaneous with friends? Do you have the capacity to be supportive and encouraging to a friend? Are you willing to improve your conversation skills? And are you able to be protective of your friends, even if that means helping to save them from self-harm? Perhaps the most important question of all is this: do you see yourself as someone who is a work in progress, where you have the opportunity to continuously improve your friendship skills? If you've said yes to at least a few of these questions, then hopefully I'm reminding you of what you have to offer as a friend. And did you notice something? None of these questions involved significant portions of time, money, or status. Your friends don't care how much money you make, what kind of car you drive, or even if you own a car. They don't care whether or not you rent or own your home. The main things that your friends care about is how you treat them and how you make them feel when they're with you. It really comes down to that. Now, I'd like you to find the worksheet associated with this part of the bootcamp and remind yourself what you have to offer as a friend. Just like with the other worksheets in this bootcamp, feel free to put this in a place where you can see it, just in case you need a reminder. I also want to mention one more thing. There are several parts to this program which are designed to prepare you for the ups and downs that inevitably come with the friendship process. Maybe you feel very confident about what you have to offer as a friend right now, but it's still useful for you to do this exercise since you want to make sure that you build up and maintain a healthy amount of emotional resiliency. I'll see you in the next section.